Hello, hello. Let me get all started up. Committed here. How does my voice sound? I noticed the other day when we were in the club, the music was a little too loud, and y'all couldn't hear me very well, so I turned up the mic. I don't really want to turn down the volume of the game, honestly. Hello? What's going on here? Why didn't it show up? I heard it will alert me. Weird. Nah, I think it goes a long way. Biggie Cutie. We're here with Squeaky again. She's not yelling at me because she's been up here for a while. First will come the great reality shock which just in the future of the world. Whenever money changes hands, your choose becomes a victim to capitalism. I don't honestly remember what the Bartmus Collective is about. Stream manager. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the last 2 days of regular streaming. I'll be streaming Cyberpunk In Depth today. And tomorrow we will be streaming Fortnite for our finale for our goodbye. It won't be goodbye forever. We will stream once in a while, just not regularly, barely ever. That said, I do have a third day of streaming planned on December 2nd, which is a Sunday, which is a day I should have off, I believe. Because that's more than 7 weeks, so less than 7 weeks from now. We will be coming in to do the Fortnite event. Put that away and stop changing hands. We are now heading to the afterlife. Why didn't we take the thing? Where the hell are we? What is the closest? Well, I guess I'll just walk until I find it. 800 meters away. I swear, I don't. I didn't know there was a person in there. Hate to be the person out of the car like, oh shit. Crazy ass dude just shooting at people and almost blew me up. I could feel the heat of those explosions as shrapnel. Got a chunky body over here. I like him. Chunky. Sorry. That song will never not be in my head somewhere. I guess we could go this way. Is this blood, or is this... It looks like spray paint. Don't seem to be missing anything over here. Inventory, see if we got anything interesting and cool. Forgot you could see my boobs. Nothing there. Really? What am I writing? Chaos. Okay, good. Chaos is good. Yeah, nothing really. Messaging me now. What is it? It's actually kind of chilly this morning, which is nice. I have on a robe. I haven't had on a robe in forever. I'm just happy my robe isn't full of holes, I hope. Hopefully not full of holes. Found out my pirate jacket the other day is full of holes, and I don't know if it was a moth eating at it or if it just got poked holes by swords and blades I wore with it. I don't see any evidence of bugs in my wardrobe. I hope not. Otherwise, I'm gonna have buggy holes in all my clothes. Still in the guitar pick. I am a freaking jerk.
How's life?
Isn't that Tiger Claw ink? Since when do gangers sell threads?
Since one of their bosses decided that they don't need chooms with fucked up spines.
Got any nice threads for me?
If
I think I'm
thrift
gonna
falls
leave
into your definition of nice,
inner
then sure.
thing no clothes, because hell, it's sexy, and B, it's what is this? Not that. This. Oh. Jumpsuit. Okay. And B, it whatever, it's cyberpunk. Honestly, the clothes don't do anything for your armor. I will only wear clothes that are cool or give some kind of armor thing to it. That's pretty cool. Doesn't quite go with my gold pants though. Could get different pants, honestly, but the tiger claw pants are stupid. Like, this might be the most normal thing to have in this freaking maelstrom, and no, it's a trash bag shit. None of that, thank you. Where are my shoes at currently? My shoes are boots. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots will just... Nah, he don't got anything good. Yeah, he's not... He's like the least viable clothes vendor in the entire place. I'll just wear whatever I pick up. I don't even buy clothes. It's a waste of money. Outside of maybe armor, but by the time we get all tanked up, the armor's pretty much pointless on us anyway. Yeah, we look cool. Got a maelstrom jacket on, and we get like a clear shot in the light. Not very. And a golden pants on and some boots. And a maelstrom face thing on that says, I'm gonna devour you. Hey, look. I know NCPD thing, but proof we saved. This guy's over here selling since these tiger claws left. This means a joy toy the way she's wiggling. That's what she says.
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
Okay. What's over here? Nothing? Just a whole bunch of explosives? I got cyberware installed last time I was playing, right? I pull up on cyber. Pull up on cyber. No yurts. Someone's amazing drawing. I could have went back there, but whatever. We're discovering things. This is still in depth. Oh, one of our other crime scenes. But, no, in CBD it's been a while, I guess. But you can see how now we cleared out the tiger claws and the jailers. These people can hang out in the b-ball court. Uh-oh. But why? I didn't even see them on my map. There's nothing but a cop, and that music doesn't show up for cops. The sneaky music's playing for some reason. For nothing, no reason. Eh. Oh my god, we're still 400 meters away. Look at this. What's this over here? It is a medical cause. Hooray! For random loot that's pretty much junk. Damaged clothes. Eerie. Food off the street. I'm a cyber psycho. Who cares about eating trash? That's normal. I see. Oh, there he is. I was like, I see a blue cop arrow above that bomb. Any NCPD quests I need to know? No, but there was a side job over here I missed. Oh well, we'll get to that later. You know, where that side job is. Yeah, whatever, we'll go do Arasaka. We need to get rid of Arasaka, and that'll take probably the rest of the time. We'll be here till about 10:30, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. 3 hours.
Gotta have a kid, or they won't give us a loan.
Fucking bloodsuckers. They can't. But I don't want a kid.
Die to. We don't have a choice. We want a new apartment.
If we've heard that one before. Find any good hot dogs? Do they have hot dogs in this world? I actually haven't seen hot dogs.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Honestly, who wins in a? I'll either take out the tire claws if they win, so he doesn't seem to be doing so good, or I will pick up what's left.
Come on! I'm fucking running. Hey, big girlie, come on out.
Those are all traceable.
Out of ammo!
Damn, what were they doing?
They got the scratch, choom. You can't wait?
Don't send a fucking report!
What the fuck's that gonna do?
Mr. Stud, don't own night. I'll go every night. Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
Kaboom! Soya still Machistador! An explosion of taste!
Final record? Organic chili? Really?
He don't wanna? He's my son! Why you being like that?
I guess they're running technically a crime scene here now.
Yeah? Where am I going to find that?
Yeah, whatever. We'll let it go. The cops were hovering around the other two. I can't do much with that without them getting interested in why I'm interested. The fact that they don't stop me from just, like, picking up everything is interesting enough.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson New episodes
If we see a thing, I need to turn in most of my ammo and shit. I don't think I need most of this stuff. Huh. It'd be a medical thing. I'd get me some of the weight boosters, carrying boosters, whatever, capacity boosters. Muscle boosters. Hello, 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 afterlife.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Virgen Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. About time, chica.
Look like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my ma. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife.
Okay, so we're going to do the arasoka. I don't plan on this to take more than 3 hours, but if it does, we'll at least finish
Major
arasoka.
leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, chica. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
Hold on, I've never been up here. Oh, it's a gate. Excuse me, bro.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. It must have been ages ago.
I like that interaction with Street Kid. That's only something I only give with Street Kids.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Viejo.
This is it.
Best leave ever.
The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe
Holy
even
forward out lady.
Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Sorry, is this Maelstrom? Why is there Maelstromers in here again? Huh.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still
She's
shitting
got
in
a
diapers.
extremely low
Place
bounty
belongs
for
to her.
considering all the history she has.
What can I get you?
You pick for
You
me.
order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
Gotta be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respect.
So just a little update. Claire is a transgender character. Her story's always been that she's a transgender character, that they did add the trans flag to the back for truck later on. she actually has voice lines that have been in the game about her transition and how her when she's talking about her husband later on during the mission we'll hear. But I wanted to get that out because I don't know how long it'll take us to get that mission once I stop regular streaming.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular.
But trans people in Cyberpunk world, especially in today's version of the Cyberpunk world, are treated just as regular people. I mean, in a world where you can swap out your face for optics and completely comb yourself, being trans isn't that huge a deal. There is a freaking advertisement I wanted to show y'all, but I can't find it. It's the woman smoking. She's actually a trans woman. You can very well see a rod sticking up against her tummy. But a while ago, they sometimes overly sensitive LGBTQ leftist group, which I am part of, wanted to attack CDPR for the advertisement. And I understand we're in a world where we're pretty much on the verge of being illegalized again, especially trans people. And they're up in arms about everything that might show us in a bad light or might show them in a bad light. And but they shouldn't just go out all rabid like that. And the truth is, in the cyberpunk world, because trans people are normal, sexualizing trans people is not any different than sexualizing women, which happens all over the game. It's the way that the cyberpunk world is. Everything's very sexualized, very fetishism is just normal. Advertisements nowadays, whatever the hell Mythgard has the woman with her tits out, there's just sexuality all over the cyberpunk world because it's been normalized. They don't sexualize a trans person because it's sexualizing her fetishes, and trans person is because she's a woman that she's sexualized.
Fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To being filthy rich.
Filthy rich legends.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells.
So,
you wanna write down my recipe?
His recipe right here is basically a Moscow Mule, I believe I was told
Shot
by
of vodka,
a
rocks, lime juice, ginger beer.
Show.
Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest.
So either Moscow Mules don't exist in this world for some reason, which is insane because they're way old, or Wells was hoping that no one noticed it's a Moscow Mule, and most likely Claire knows because she's a bartender and they would know.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Duchon,
Dex a
see you now.
regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes.
We'll have a chance to look around here later.
Work out?
Next time we play, or later on after
Same
the
here.
game.
No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure. And here.
El pinche tipo.
Go, Jackie. Jesus. I'm looking at every corner.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit.
Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce.
Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Okay, let's read this real quick. Delamain, need to be on time for an important meeting? Don't want your valuable tech to fall into the wrong hands? Or maybe you just don't like crowds. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door. Our corporate transport service is a fleet of over 20 armored cars waiting to bring you to your destination in comfort and security. We guarantee secure transport for individuals and packages in Night City area. Quality that goes hand in hand with speed, professional customer service. Specifications to suit even the most demanding clients. Discounts for loyal customers. They say the most accidents happen at home. They're wrong. Did you know that over 82% of crimes and accidents happen on the streets? Thanks to Delamain, you'll never have to worry about the statistics again. Our clients' comfort and security is our #1 priority. We hold all safety requirements certificates. We don't ask questions. There's no sound more beautiful than the symphony of hostile bullets bouncing off our armored windows. Try the Excelsior package and enjoy our maximum security option. Safety is the only luxury you can afford. So what are you waiting for? Order Delamain today. Delamain, leave your problems at the door. Where'd that thing crawl out of?
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess.
I'm not going to be friendly
Walked
with
around
him.
Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
It doesn't matter whether or not he promises money and he doesn't give us money.
So you know the target. Yornobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with a millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend?
To data, that's interesting.
So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a...
Elaborate.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in.
There's apparently a way to get back into Konpeki, or near Konpeki at least.
Then, with Bug's help...
Also, there's something special I've never seen before I was told about. We're
Mine
going to do.
and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yornobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller.
I still question that penthouse security. While his dad's alive, it still should be reported
Only
down.
catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Not bad.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best.
See, I know a little bit of
Delamain
Spanish.
just that.
Tiny, teensy
Yeah,
kind
who
of thing.
needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
It'll be flat something in a minute.
Okay. Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours as determined by me.
Okay, I'm gonna be jerk here. I'm gonna go. Isn't that a little
Come
low?
on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel?
Hey, we're the net
you
runner.
wanna go down
Runner's
this
on
road?
our team. We're gonna try this and see what
Jack's
happens.
right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week,
Oh, I'm at a
tops,
coffee
my guess.
speaky. Go make me some
And
coffee.
what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air.
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasoka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get
Except for
to
the two I
work.
just asked. You bug aren't you our
You ready to
friend?
get going or what?
She got booty. Let's
Let's
go.
roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no
Y'all
reason
enjoy
why
Jackie
you should
while
be
he
using
laughs.
expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for
Hey.
my cousin's bachelor
Oh,
party?
that's
huh?
Jackie's right, isn't it?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Autopilot enabled? Would autopilot always be freaking enabled? It's an AI driving. I guess I could disable it for us to take over if we needed.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well.
Oh shit!
Trust me, you'll mow
Tell
down
me
an
there was a
army of
truck
sucker
there.
ninjas if it comes down
Another
to
truck
it.
there.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and
Why are we
disposal of a
stuck
client's
here?
remains should death occur on board.
Damn.
Well, we'll keep
She got that
talking,
pretty
and
quick.
if this doesn't do it, hopefully we can skip.
Is combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Yeah. That's not sexual sounding at
Dex
all.
ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh?
That's a different. I've never heard that before, because I never did the fight the thing before.
This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited.
Hmm?
Haven't gotten there. Not yet. Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Still goes back to that. That
Seems to
doesn't
me
make
like
sense.
it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
No, you're not.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Maybe. We took
Set up
forever
a
in that
direct
traffic
encrypted line
jam.
to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay,
We are nearing
tech
our
checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Why did we stop? Okay, we should get the option to skip here in a minute, but I think we're in Konpeki anyway. Actually, you know what? So we're over here on the left side, just across from the aircraft here. So this is where Konpeki is. If we can get into Konpeki, it'll be over here. But it looks like there's security gates or something possibly on the way in, blocking us. There's other routes around. Technically, this passes by a major part of the city. So we might be able to get over here, but this is probably all Arasoka area over here. So it's dependent. That'd be a very large area just to leave out of the freaking map. If we can't explore a little. Oh, and I saw someone do something the other day right here, just for testing. They bugged themselves out over here, just before getting into Element to get out, and they killed Adam Smasher. Apparently he has like 1 HP right here in this little scene. So it took just like one pop and he went down. And if you do that, Adam's model actually does not show up for the fight. But everything still counts the same because it's all run on tracks. So the car still acts like it gets hit by the invisible force. You just don't see Adam. I scanned Dell. Yeah.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
Nope. Leave. They need to fix the
All right,
weapon thing.
Hannah. Let's go.
Because even if we do have a pistol which we throw in there, which we do, it's not the right
Hold on.
pistol. It's
Let
never
me
has
grab
the
the flathead.
attachments shown when they do it. So do I have no weapons in my inventory, so I should be light on load? Yeah, good. And this is what we look like currently. Actually, let's look at ourselves in the 3D mode behind Jackie. Oh, Jackie. God, how the hell do they think we corpo? We look like we do acid on the street. Our face is scratched from all the scratching we do from all the itching the drugs cause us.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department.
Welcome to Compeki
Papers are for the Flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Third car was Welcome to Compeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Compeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Compeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please.
What do they do with the Japanese part of this game? She's still Japanese?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults,
Or maybe she
1
says hello.
night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
So I want to be in the office. I wonder if I could, I am bisexual, and I wouldn't mind dolling up my long nails now. They're not going to be chipped.
Really?
I'm wondering if I could just wear black nail polish.
You should try it.
Or I look any good with it. Who knows?
What do you think, Hannah?
Hmm?
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
Wait, hold on here. Come on.
Right after the Buenos 6 show.
So I can't do them by hand or people notice, but I can do it here, and this is secretive.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Looking for a career change? Join Netwatch, tracking down netrunners, renegades, combating demons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents at Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your deck, if an encounter with Mephistopheles, however you pronounce that name, is just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time you joined our team. They threw his name in there just so us freaking streamers and YouTubers would have to read that name. I know who it is, don't ask me to say his name. Here's what you expect to contribute as a Netwatch agent. Patrolling all public access levels of the net. Tracking and eradicating illegal netrunner activity. Hunting down dangerous rogue AI. Exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net. Prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the Black Wall. Assisting in the expansion of secure net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious daemon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data forks, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cyber criminals. Do you have what it takes? Apply today.
Welcome to Compeki Plaza.
We're gonna go in
We
here
don't do reservations
just 'cause we're
weekdays,
doing
so
in
feel
depth.
free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day. when we, close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Look like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Okay, I think that's all the lights in here.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good! Because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
What's gonna slap everyone?
You want to know what a bearer of bad news looks like? What's 400 yards long, weighs 100,000 tons, and is nuclear powered? The answer's docked in the bay. Hanako Arasoka decided to take a little vacation.
Big deal.
Don't know how big just yet. And by the time we do, it'll be too late. Screw this. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, baby?
I'm good, thanks.
Come back anytime.
Huh, that's the least interaction I've ever had with him. I think he's the owner of Konpeki, by the way, by the way he talks. His name is Konpeki Plaza Bartender, okay. We got some fancy clothes in here. If that was a new lower, you could do the whole ninjutsu finger thing from,
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will be.
Too many people talking.
On my yacht. Even your ex confirmed. She's gonna be there.
Anna? Why is she in Night City?
She's promoting her new movie. Already raked $2 billion at the box office.
I suggested that to her. Gave her the idea. The whole spherical cigarette thing.
All the more reason you should come then. As a co-initiator of her rise, her success. Just leave your iron at home.
Fuck you.
We missed whatever this conversation was, but there's too much to do. I like that suit. Is that the one what's his name's wearing at the beginning? Of the I help you while you looking at me. Taking this.
A private jet from Seattle. Chic. Very. And appreciated even more. It must have cost a pretty penny.
You are worth the price. How do you feel?
Marvelous. Did you put something in my drink?
You're welcome.
So that's why I feel so...
That is just the beginning. In a short while, all sensations will be 10 times stronger. Especially pain.
Pain? You said?
I'd like to try something different today. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good. In that case, be at the room in 15 minutes. Cover the mirrors and camera.
Interesting. That guy is asleep. He's not moving. We'll assume he's asleep and not dead. Everybody say hello to Hideo Kojima.
ブレインダンスはダメだと思うんだよな。単純な表現しかできてないから。
It looks really freaking real. That's crazy realistic. His face in here for some reason.
ラブロマンスじゃん。ジャンル映画の方法を使ってるだけでしょ。
And he's actually voicing himself too.
感情表現ってそうじゃないんじゃないかな。だから今東京のチームと実験をしてるんだよ。人間の感情がもっと豊かな作品を作ろうと思ってね。例えば嬉しいけど物悲しいとか、落ち着いてるけど何か不安を感じるとか、そういう感覚ってあるでしょ。僕はリアルを感じてもらいたいんだよ。もちろん 現実には体験できない物語を通してね。
Hey.
はい。何です？
So, instead of oh my god, Kojima, Hideyoshi Oshima. So what that would indicate is that in this alternate universe, Kojima still came to exist, but he's got a different name, a different family name. But it's still him, and it looks like he's still working on either games or some kind of entertainment. The guy sitting by himself looking unhappy.
No, you listen. I can let the Cuba thing slide, but not Nairobi.
Farida, I didn't have anything to do with...
You did. You're turning the city into a goddamn neurovirus test tube. That's hurting my investments. And when my bottom lines hit, I hit the market. Maybe toss a few bombs here and there. Shake it up. Is that what you want?
No. I could relocate the factories. How much time do I have?
As long as it takes me to finish my drink. And I drink fast, so you better grab that phone.
Damn.
Embargo. How does it fucking concern me? The garage I mentioned. They have 20 late model Daikani, 10 containers of armor-piercing ammunition, and a full ton of anti-personnel mines. Fix the situation, or the transports will go to the Soviet, the Zero Syndicate, or I will just drop them straight out of orbit. But first, I'll make certain they all drive over your lazy ass. Do you know why? Because Hajime Taki always fulfills his contracts. Always! And if I promise the Kurds, they will have the Daikani to help them in the negotiations with Petrochem. Then the smoke from those fucking biofarms will sting eye in a nice city.
Nice. Okay, let's get out of this music. What the hell is this music? It's like half dance club, half porno.
Finally a stance we expect for your money. Please keep my best to your charming wife.
Well, you certainly put him in his place.
Now where are those Militech bastards? They're next. I detest delays.
Anyway. Those are not rooms, it's just a door. Let's go meet Jackie. Holy frick, I did all that without scanning a thing. Let's just go over here and see if there's any kind of... Drinks. No shards. Anything else to pick up before I go? Nada? Start over here. Filming. Need to be on time for the import. Oh, this one's already done, isn't it? This is not the one I meant to get. Konpeki Plaza, luxury, beauty, discretion. What holds more power than a place? An idea? Well, that wasn't supposed to be a question mark. An idea. Konpeki Plaza is more than a hotel. It is a space in which reality is curated to even the most refined taste. At Konpeki Plaza, you'll find 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars, restaurants, and that which cannot be measured by numbers alone. Luxury, beauty, and discretion. Our world-class customer care will fulfill even the deepest needs and desires of our guests, turning your stay in Konpeki Plaza into an unforgettable experience. When it comes to comforts of our clients, there is no such thing as impossible. Discover new dimensions of comfort. Enjoy the best Night City has to offer.
There, you don't fucking bother me. Guest makes his room look like a storm went through it.
I don't ask no questions. I don't stare. I don't fucking bother you.
Hey, you a quick study. I like that. I guess kids want to throw a TV out the window. Same thing. You watch it happen.
What if they want to throw another person out the window?
Then you can fucking bother me. But do it fucking discreetly.
I like that. Nothing really over here. Cigar. I don't think I've ever seen cigars before in this game. Like, in the actual thing. She's busy.
If those cocksuckers out there can demand shit just because they're paid, then so can I.
This is like the room of desperation. We have a guy over here pacing and a woman over there. A woman? A guy?
If those cocksuckers out there can demand shit.
Like throwing up or some shit. So I have a question actually. Can I use this elevator? This is the test. We are testing the tests. Ah, no. I knew I could call it, I just didn't know if I could do anything else with it. I know I shouldn't be like running around this place like some kind of weirdo. Well, we gotta go. It's already been like an hour? It's already been like an hour. Just been in Kentucky most of the time. Looking around. To the apartments. That's a fluorescent light and some nice compares little swirly lights we see in all the other elevators. Of course, this is the richest part of that city. It might even be richer and more fancier than their actual offices. Huh? Why didn't it open? I don't think that matters. I'll be with you in a minute, Jackie. I'm gonna look around. Like I can get cigarettes. Oh, this is important.
Помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали.
Михаил
Про Бакунинской
Алфалов.
врали. Они всегда врут.
То есть он тоже? Охренеть. Он так натурально смеялся.
А вот его мозговые волны вообще не смеялись.
Where are they going? We're gonna follow them a little. They're actually important. I'm not gonna write them down because I know them. We'll see them in a later gig. Nada. It's just gonna be silent, I bet. I like this song. Sounds like CSI. Okay, you go in there. I'm gonna go down a bit and look around. Hold your horses. Wow, they flesh out this section we never really see. Oh, wait. Wait. No, this isn't the exact same place. It looks very similar to the other floor. Look. I didn't mean to do that. Arasoka Academy emerged as the #1 ranked institute of secondary education in Night City for the 4th consecutive time according to the Night City Perspectives Annual Review. The periodical earns the lion's share of its advertisement revenue from the Academy's namesake corporation, though their editorial staff claim this financial cooperation does not influence their rankings. The magazine's education experts claim Arasoka Academy's infrastructure has no equal in Night City, bias or otherwise. We cannot argue with them at this point. Lessons are primarily conducted via virtual reality or AI-generated lessons plans suited to a student group's specific needs. Specific. Public schools, meanwhile, can only dream. It comes as no surprise, then, that the parents who are not gainfully employed and a megacorp are increasingly willing to incur a lifetime of debt for a chance to give their child a chance at the city's most prestigious education. But there are many uncomfortable truths the Academy is struggling to keep silent. Academy administrators promote a culture of constructive competition among its pupils as a way of forging the world's next great corporate executives, a rat race by another name with a diploma at the finish line. Night City Perspectives factors placement in corporate leadership roles in their calculations, and with their criterion, I take no issue. What they don't include, however, is the dropout rate. The enormous pressure these students face inevitably translates to anxiety, depression, and for some, even suicide. These rates are especially high for students outside the Arasoka Corporation family. Such is the dark side of Arasoka Academy, glowing reputation. Glowing. Arasoka doesn't glow. And thank you for feeding and supporting independent journalism. Find more inconvenient truths. Visit my blog. Your donations keep lights on, and my coffee mug full. This sounds like possibly that one guy. Oh yeah, this isn't the same place. Like, where do they even have it? Hello. Hill cities. Those aren't exactly mega blocks, are they? It could be. They look funky from here. Now this is part of some build tower or some building. Those are mega blocks. That's Shinra. Don't sigh at me. Are you blowing or sighing? Oh yeah, let's go back to Jackie. She's probably like, the fuck is she doing? Sorry, Jackie.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity is sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Arasoka. We might be able to see the aircraft carrier from one of these windows. I don't know.
Systems are operational. Charge at 100. Mierda. Little conk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. B, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Get that one correct already.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel?
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yornobu is an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
Well, that explains that, I guess.
Here goes.
Patching you through the in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
There's us. I was watching that. Random people.
Okay, got a clear view.
Mayor and future mayor.
You can't just go knocking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson. District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that is all.
So Arasoka's trying to do something in Watson. Locking people out of their homes. And meeting with the mayor for it. Unbelievable, Spoder. What are you doing? Oh, did it not go in? I did it. So technically, apparently this was supposed to be like a tool we could use during the game, but they cut most of its content. Likely due to being rushed by CDPR execs.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Difficulty they had with the game
you
to
into
begin
next
with.
cam now.
I like that commercial.
What makes you think it was for you?
Commercial.
He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the
bug.
mess."
Got a hitch.
There was blood everywhere. But at
Housekeeping's
least
in my
let's
way.
tip.
Okay, gotta distract her. Let's see what's on this subnet.
All right,
Where's the
on
damn
it.
justice in it?
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Cream, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
Think he's single? Who? You know. Good looking,
Filthy rich? Has that naughty look in his eye? He's staying in the penthouse.
Mean yornobu arasoka? Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride. I'd give him a ride.
Welcome to today's local news on N54.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer.
I'm wondering about the tanks. Is it just plant life? I guess plant life is pretty rare in this world. On the lake exploder.
Okay.
Time it is up there?
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Okay, what's with the time and why does it change when I choose to things?
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Got the port.
Okay, have the flathead jack in.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
What do we do now?
Neutralize him. Use the flathead to jack into him. I'll flash freeze him with a demon. Old lingo, don't ask.
Dweller won't realize something's up.
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know it hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel a breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
XRS, 128 teraflops, 941229 admin A, full root access.
Got him! Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
I wonder if that's logging me out or if that's just her packing freaks with my eyes.
How you feeling?
Fine. Little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit. What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Ah, fuck him. Why do I need to care about some bougie prick and his street kid fantasies?
Must have been a hoot, huh? I'm Yornobu Arasaka. Would you folks like to join my gang? Poser with court protection. And that name, too. Steel fucking Dragons? Oh, man. A wannabe Gangoon's wet dream.
Got bored of being rich, then got bored of playing tough.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back
Some
in biz.
glitches with the fog on the window.
In-house security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show.
Weird, just
Hey,
shows us a
Bug.
different layer.
Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? Telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
Oh, I didn't get to be mean to him. If we rode up with him, he asked how he looked in the suit. I go, like a dog wearing a suit.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure is shit better than being a son of Raoul Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yornobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Please forgive me. The matter is truly urgent. The biochip must
do your damn job.
be returned to laboratories immediately. Otherwise, I cannot be held accountable for either its state or functionality. I assume you've been misled, but let me abundantly clear now. The relic is not ready for use in its current state. I'll continue attempting to contact you by any possible means. I would be happy to explain everything over a phone call. Securely yours. That we already read. One of our last conversation, we were still very interested in cooperation. For our agreement to succeed, we only require a sample biochip of valid engram. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't know who this is. The other one, Hellsman, we know, but this one we want to keep. Ronald something. That was our first one, and it's been an hour 12. I guess I could have done everybody down to the bar, but honestly, I doubt that would have been important. Computer, boot up faster. Dude, you're getting Dell. Dell, you're acting like you aren't a solid-state drive. On the way. You are most certainly a solid-state drive. No one uses hard drives anymore. Okay. His name is Ronald Cheever Yorinobu. And this is Watch. Sorry, I'm trying to pause it once in a while so I don't have what's his name yelling at me the entire time. Also, I don't know what happens if we take too long up here. Also, hello. Okay, we have 2 points to do. We could... let's do one thing at a time, huh? Seed only requires sample biochip with the valid engram. The only question is, why must it be Johnny Silverhands, Ronald Netwatch Operation Manager? Ooh, interesting. So Netwatch didn't want Silverhand. Confirms they're looking for a biochip with engram. Wasn't looking for Silverhand.
Hurry up! Yorinobu could be back any second.
Mr. Cheever, if you were an economist, I could tell you that the gameplay between the large corporations has ceased to be a zero-sum game. I'm simply trying to restore the natural order of things, yet since you are not an economist, only a mere representative, my answer would be that I am doing this out of civic duty. Perhaps this would be why that I underestimate your intelligence. You ask why Johnny Silverhand? It is a long story. Come to Becky Closet and veil of mystery shall be lifted. Holy fuck. Reading that and worrying freaking Jackie back there gives us a lot. Yo confirms that he chose it to equalize civilization or something like that. He is likely trying to get Johnny out to take down his father's company. So Johnny was the bomb, whether or not he was always planning, like we surmised earlier, he was always planning to have an inside and outside party to take down his father's company. He was going to be the inside party. Johnny Silverhand would be the outside party. He didn't plan V to be part of this sort of trifecta of issues going on. And honestly, unless you choose the demon ending, it works. It honestly fully works. Say this. Okay. Now to the whole, where is my files? I'm going to upgrade these real quick. We're still running, right? Yeah. Be sad if we found that out and I didn't catch it. What is my build? I am doing a cybercycle build. So on our technical abilities, we wanted pretty much, what the hell? We want pretty much glutton for ward, first aid, and transfusion. What does transfusion do? First aid, actually, we already got transfusion. This will help us on the way out, actually. All things cyber we can get later. That's interesting, but now we're going to do die. Recoil at less recoil at low stamina. So here we tuned up our hearts and our health, and this allows us to heal ourselves, allows chemicals to work inside our cyberware. This is going to affect our ability to handle heavy weapons. This tunes the cyberware to have lower recoil as we lose actual stamina, and increases fire rate of weapons. Stamina decreases. I don't think this really matters when you're using LMGs, but that would matter using the shotgun, which is the secondary weapon for our builds. I need to do 2 to actually unlock that, so that'll take another hit. So right off the bat, that reduces the recoil, right? Wrong one. Yeah, right at the bat, that reduced our recoil. The second one, again, doesn't matter when using LMGs. Close our computer and return to files.
Got no time for this.
Time and employees for service provided on VIP. Insured service, multiple clouds or 7 minutes in heaven. Okay, interesting. And all the very interesting. His toilet has a door there, but is completely. He has airwax. Completely open on this side with no door. That's like, I guess, a partition. And has a door here? Is this just a window? Is this the shower? It's a freaking rain shower. Cool. Hold your horses. First thing we're gonna take is this money. I gave this.
Time for this.
Can I access that? Access that, please. The relic, why all the fuss? For years, experts in the field of cybernetics, neurology, and psychology have been desperately trying to merge human consciousness with silicon. Until now, their efforts have been unsuccessful. Technically, this started in 2020s. Though scientists have managed to create artificial intelligence that can compare or indeed surpass human intelligence, copying the human has remained beyond our capabilities. Attempts to do so have merely resulted in sophisticated chatbots, digital beings capable of mimicking human speech and mannerism, but devoid of self-awareness. Today, experts at Arasoka announced a breakthrough, so this must be an older one, unless they're just announcing it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50 years later. Their newest project, dubbed the Relic, allows human minds to be copied onto shards no larger than a cred chip. What's more, the shard can be slotted into one's neuroboard, allowing its user to hear and see digitized personality constructs. Sadly, I haven't been able to personally examine the specifications of this remarkable piece of technology. Access to the relic is heavily restricted by Arasaka, and only a small select group of testers are allowed to participate in the program. Unsurprisingly, these testers are among the wealthiest and most influential people of the world, precisely the kind of people Arasaka would like to have in his pocket. For the ordinary consumers reading this, don't expect the road to hit mass markets anytime soon.
Looks like Yornobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
Did that work? Did I hit it? Yes, I hit it. Oh, right. What really happened in Arasaka Tower, and if I reread anything, especially when we take long breaks in between streaming, I apologize. If Militech was behind the assault in Arasaka Tower in 2023, and if there's actual evidence to support that, then why didn't Arasaka return the favor and nuke Militech now? Here's the thing, actually, Militech was behind it. Militech is the people who, something that they don't even mention in the back story because Johnny's memory is messed with by himself and possibly by Arasaka. Militech is the corp that hired out Johnny and Black Hand, with Black Hand leading the whole thing, but Johnny had leading the top, to attack Arasaka. Of course, Johnny thinks it's himself in his memory because he's an egotistical bastard, but it was Militech who hired them to take out Arasaka. It's not entirely sure what Militech's goal was. I don't remember if it was actually explained. I do know that Johnny's team was there to get Alt out, which Johnny completely forgot about, or was completely erased from his mind, and also was there to get some information for Netwatch, which I think Black Hat may have been doing down in the basement prior to the explosion and his burial during the fight with Atom Smasher. So that other thing we found that proves that he survived that, since he's talking about Johnny in the past tense. Anyway, yes, it was Militech who did the whole thing. No, I don't know if Militech was part of the whole nuking plan. But now there's no doubt the bomb was manufactured by Militech. Well, that says something. No one asked your opinion. Come over here and yell at me like your opinion was asked for. There's a lot of stuff on the way, Chi. Go around. Go up here. This way. This way, my dude. Come on, you're a cat. You're smart. Use your brains. Nope, there's no brain up there. You went the wrong way. Where's your brains at, Chi? Go back to my thing there. But that doesn't mean they detonated it. I confess, I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, a controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. He was partly behind it. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a poser and a blowhard. Ouch. Not someone who could actually follow through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I don't think Silverhand would have the balls to pull something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates the corporation the most? Nomads, obviously. Remember that mass market BD called Badlands Raid from the 20s about a band of nomads who attacked the Militech convoy? Well, guess when it primed. That's right, on the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there's a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing ploy. A BD scrolled by a bunch of cactus huggers wouldn't sell for an penny without a recognizable face. But I'm more intrigued in the main actress. How is it she didn't star in any other productions despite Badlands Raid's huge sales? Where was she during the attack? I don't know who they're talking about. So I don't think nomads were at all involved in this conflict, at least in the Arasaka raid. For what I know, Militech hired Blackhand. Blackhand listed his usual rounds of mercs, which includes Silverhand. Silverhand was always anti-Arasaka, so he's like chomping at the thing. Silverhand back in the day wasn't as, like he said, he wasn't just the badass he thinks he is. He didn't go after Arasaka on his own most of the time because he's mostly a poser. Mostly what he did was sing out his heart and do some righteous things, but that was about it. if he hadn't been hired by Militech and given the okay by Black Hand, he probably would have never done this part. And honestly, they were also there to get Alt. The fact that he completely just bypassed that part unless it was removed, it's kind of sad. But he also believes something untrue about Alt's death, and we'll get to that when we get to it.
Bingo! Got something ejecting. Come here, V.
Hold on.
Hurry up! Yorinobu could be back any second.
The Flowers of Silence, a biography of Hanako Arasaka. If I had written this biography on the basis of publicly available material, there would be two sides of the story, not to mention the foreword, afterword, and the acknowledgments. Everyone knows that Hanako is a very private individual. Everyone has heard about the tragic death of the last reporter who attempted to pin her life story. 10 shots to the back. Suicide, according to the police. So he's got quite some tech there, is able to extend his hand behind him and shoot himself in the back. That's why when my publisher asked me to write the book, I had to politely decline. And then I saw the advance they were offering me. I started to reconsider, and finally, when I discovered that Arasaka's PR department had given its stamp of approval to interview numerous members of Hanako's entourage, I flight to Tokyo. Soon enough, however, I lost my original enthusiasm. The people Arasaka sent me to be interviewed repeated the same answers to all questions, clearly memorized by heart. After a month's worth of research, all I had was Hanako Arasaka is daughter of Saburo Arasaka from his third wife, Ichiko. She was born in 1999 in Tokyo and has only left the city 5 times in her life. Living a cloistered lifestyle, also that's weird. That's why it's weird she's here. She never fulfilled any important role in the family business. She is very close to Yornobu Arasaka, the black sheep of the family. I think they're having a relationship, Game of Thrones style, by the way. I was ready to give up when in the archives of a local TV station I found recordings of the opening of the Arasaka branch of Fukuoka, graced by the presence of none other than Hanako herself. She played the piano Debussy's Reverie. Why that piece? Why play a dreamy, introspective song while surrounded by a stoic Japanese businessman? Her golden fingers caressed the keys. I was mesmerized. Tears rolled down my cheeks as I listened. That's when I knew I had to finish this book. I had to meet the enigmatic woman, and find out how Hanako Arasaka really was. And trip over everything. I'm also going to take this ice bucket and this Feliz Navidad.
Check out that weird-ass lizard.
That ain't no lizard. It's an iguana, you twit.
So, look, we've numbered enough here. Yep. Wait, we can dress up as you. Wow, I can't actually go into look. Yeah. We'll look at it later. Oh, you can't get out here right now. Okay, we can get out there later after someone gets choked out.
Got no time for this.
You hold your horses. Absolutely nothing is happening. I don't have the champagne bucket.
Hurry up!
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
They got winged visitors. Bug!
Don't
See,
know
more
who,
fog
but
issues.
staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep
Some
still.
kind of visual issue with the
I
fog.
like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got him.
Hiccups. Sí, acá ya hiccups.
Green.
You could see.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Oh, well, we can't go upstairs right now. That's where they're coming from.
Guessing that's a yes.
Good. Let's go.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar. Try that.
You fucking kidding?
No. Inside it now.
I'd never seen that open before. it was a little less exciting than I thought it would be.
Don't solve our problem, T.
So we're now at
Fucking know
1:30.
our
Okay,
problem's
good.
still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
I thought Adam Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Horse.
So, interesting thing here. If you happen to have the eyes that can see people and highlight them red when they're aware that you're in the place, Adam Smasher here will, while obviously staring straight at us, will also show red, which means, as far as I can tell, because they haven't fixed it in any of the updates, as far as I know, canonically, Adam here can see us, which means he knows we're in the room, but either he doesn't perceive us as a threat, or doesn't give a shit because he's Adam Smasher. So, knowing all that, watch this, knowing Adam Smasher knows he's the only one that knows we're here.
What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Let him look right at us.
Balco, we got incoming.
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka.
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shh. Doubt this copy's soundproof.
Gee, you're such a needy old man, you little boy. You're too cute.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh, fuck.
外してくれ。荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。私の息子だ。例のものを回収しましょうか。私がやる。言ってくれ。
Close.
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No, cállate. Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
The people who played Cyberpunk before this game would be freaking out. The main evil lord of the entire series. And here's where he meets his end.
Yorinobu. どうしてここへ直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ立場を思い知らせるためにか出る杭を打たれるとよく言うだろう自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか
Did they say Hanako was born in 1999? Did I read that right?
俺たちの未来俺たちなんかの間違いだろ
She's over 60 years old?
Did
I read that wrong? I swear it says she was born in 1999. Must be all the implants and stuff. Wonder how old Yornobu's the younger brother, right? Now, knowing what we know about the devil ending, it is... Remember, Yornobu is probably very aware what Saburo expects to happen. Basically, his clone is going to take over using the engram. Knowing his original body is going to end after several hundred years.
息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。これで誰のことも許す必要はない。
Guy who's been the main bad guy for 8, 9, 10, 20, 40 something years of the 40 game dead. And yes, he's dead. There's something we can get from him as well, apparently. ever even checked his body. I don't know if there's actually a time limit to get out of here, but we're going to test that right now. Once we get out of the cubby, we're going to save just in case.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown. Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
And again, Adam knows we're here and doesn't do shit because likely he surmised what happened. And he was for yornobu. It is likely how they forgot who we are. Adam's very twitchy in his robot suit.
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yornobu just moved Saburo.
What?
Don't fucking pops.
Hey, we're gonna be
This
quick
means
here.
Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Where's Yornobu?
I don't know. I've lost cam links. Whole
No,
building's being
we're
put on
supposed to
lockdown.
be able to get up here.
Okay, got something. Window, now!
Huh. We should be able to get out here. Maybe we have to check Saburo's stuff. Ooh, a knife. Well, that would have helped. Saburo's dog tags, hello. I don't see those here. Oh wait, that would be in trash maybe? Sorry, I'm looking for Saburo's dog tags. I have not seen them. When this is. Nostalgia right there. This is a tattoo thing? I was soldered iron. A nice color suitable for brick, concrete, and metallic techniques. Higher iron. Use air high flow. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that. Perfect gift for the music lover or the poser. Huh. Where does Sir Pearl's dog tags go underneath my inner torso, maybe? Maybe. Also notice we're in a Militech suit, so they can blame me again on this. Ihan. Don't hit supply bleeding. If the enemy is already affected by bleeding from Satori, Nihan will... Satori? You see, that's the thing, I need to get that Satori. There's a sword up top along with some info. And I don't know how to grab it. It should be accessible now. Okay, let's see if I miss it. How to get to Saburo's vehicle at the beginning of Cyberpunk. No, that's not it. How to get to the landing pad at the top of Konpeki. It heard me say Kentucky. Ah, frick. I said that. This. What's the proper way to get Satori Katana? I know you can glitch inside Kentucky because you get to the story afterwards, but what is the proper way to get to obtain it? When doing the heist mission, the door of the roof is always locked. Even after Saburo came in, I'm still not able to open the door. Oh, I had to wait for the doors to open. Okay.
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now! I've been made!
Bug!
Just lost T!
Fuck! Fucking Major Leagues! Happy now, Jackie! Shit. Got 2 guards. Without any iron?
何かトラブルが起きたのか。
そのようだ。See? What did I say? Chicken feed.
Yeah. Thanks.
What now?
Oh, forget trying to pilot this thing. Don't know what I was expecting.
Unauthorized access attempt detected. Remain where you are. Security personnel will arrive shortly.
Chingada madre!
Gotta get out of here now!
Satori. How the hell did I get this thing? Data bank, which is technically a shard. Oh, security it is. Is it hard? 4 before. So 55 BD 55, not too bad. 55 BD 55. We 117.77, assuming these are dates of some kind. We have set sail. Only Hanako knows the true purpose of our visit to Night City. The question is what to do with Ans Hellman. He has proven loyal beyond even my own expectations and deserves compensation. Perhaps he might be interested in the position of director at the Kyoto Institution of Technology. Sweeten the deal by letting him have his own handpicked team. Employees like him should be kept on a short leash without seeing it as such. So he respects what he did and wants to put him as a high-ranking thing to keep him on a leash. Because as we learn later on, Hellsman is the guy who alerted Saburo. Now, I don't know if true purpose is Saburo coming over here to question his son, or to replace himself in his son's body. If he replaced himself in his son's body while he was still alive, that would have 2 Saburos. 118.77. Militech have outdone themselves. This is not just a port, but a fortress. The atoll is no interest to me. What what lies in the depths? I know what they hide. We should pay a tribute, 5 shots for every one of ours that lies on the seabed. The only thing that restrains me from giving the order is mercy for the innocent working on the port. I will spare them the panic in English with our missiles, so rest well. Ye fallen, near again will ye be awakened with a bang. I guess he's talking about launching a missile attack on a Militech thing, and he thinks that by bombing them to dust is more humane than shooting them slowly. 119.77. The further I am from home, the more my memories become sharpened, more acute. The faces of old enemies are suddenly thrown in relief. Even J.S. Johnny Silverhand. I almost completely forgot about him. He forgot about Johnny. Poor Johnny. 12077. Hanako thinks that she should be the one to have a word with yornobu, or at the very least accompany me. I declined. She took it in her usual dignified manner. Still, she asked what I intend to do, as if yet I have no answer to the question. I see the coastline. Strange. In my memories, the city seemed larger. If I wanted to, I could wipe it off this map in under 10 minutes. I shared this with Hanaka. She thinks I shouldn't do that. I usually defer to her opinion. But if the relic somehow fell into the wrong hands, maybe it would be better to bury it among the ashes of the sea. Until we talk to why, I will hold off on a firm decision. So he is actually seriously just thinking about just nuking and burying in the sea. Interesting. So these are specialized containers. Specialized weapons. Ooh, I got an assault rifle right off the bat. Nice. And oh, I could use the knife and throw it at people. It's not going to be very good because I don't have a lot of stuff, but I could just tori it. It's also not going to be very good. The attack is higher by a bit. So these two work together. Apparently, if already affected by bleeding from Satori, Nihon will cause hemorrhaging instead. Hemorrhaging drains enemy health and regenerates yours. So like a vampiric. Oh my god, he's a fucking vampire. Confirmed Saburo is a vampire. What the hell? Satori. Allows you to leap distant enemies. When Satori is sheathed, hold R2 to perform a quick draw attack that is guaranteed to inflict bleeding. If the enemy is already affected bleeding by Nihon, Satori will cause hemorrhaging instead, which is the same thing. His weapons create him to be a vampire. What the freak? We're gonna play with throwing knives just because that's fun. Actually, we're probably just gonna play with this. Remember, I'm tanky. I should give you the option to go up there just so people don't miss all that. But in case you ever did, you know it's up there. You have to wait for T-Bug to die, get it.
Do it, Jackie. Look down. Yep! That's fucking high! Shit!
Trauma team took even longer now.
They're here for Saburo. They're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us.
We already called security on ourselves. Every bone in my chest. I'm broken. We're going to go all the way through all the Johnny Silverhand stuff, so just a heads up. This might be longer than I planned.
Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
How's the biochip?
I don't know. Container depressurized.
I don't know
Biochip integrity at 94%.
Cyber Cycle, remember?
Dropping. Carajo.
Sorry, G, I gotta rearrange my feet.
Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
What is with Evelyn's avatar? Creepy.
V? Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%!
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie? You okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it!
Dell, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick. Oh, what I see? Great. Now let's get out of here.
It's weird. Does this gun not have like a That's weird. Oh, none of these do. Maybe it's because we're in the middle of something. It's not doing it.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions by staff.
This was a drill. Why'd they send in Saka Special Forces? Special Forces. They're in the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Coming or what? Okay, with that, we will change that out to, or actually, we don't like that, so we'll keep that.
I want to
Get out of the way, Jackie.
Attack! Trouble on sight!
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Shoot! Shoot! He's bleeding! Bring it off! One shot! One body! Fire!
One
Point for you!
Who's ringing? Sorry, that was a breakfast call, apparently.
We're being attacked! I'll blow you to pieces! One fucker left!
I don't think that's a shotgun. Do I have a shotgun yet? Yeah, this is what I want.
Focus!
Sure.
Jesus Christ! ¡Los hijos de la chingada también están aquí!
Go on, Dad. Up to you, dude. Let's see what this is. Arasoka and Orientology, the Japanese worlds to know. As conversations over factionalism within Arasaka heat up, many industry insiders wonder about the company's future trajectory. If you struggle to understand the complicated inner machinations of the world's largest arms manufacturer, look no further than the obscure science of Orientology. Yes, that's right, the study of birds can help, at least in a sense. There are 3 Japanese words every corporate player ought to be familiar with. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji is a green pheasant. The bird has long held cultural and symbolic significance in Japan. One can admire the world's last living specimens at Hanako Arasaka's private preserve on the island of Shikoku. But the word Kiji also bears meaning among the factional identities within Arasaka. With this group, with Hanako at its center, consists primarily of conservative technocrats who wish to follow the course set by Saburo Arasaka himself. In his daughter Hanaka, they see a guiding force to maintain the old order and stability within the corporation. So this is about the factions that Arasaka broken up into, with Arasaka leading towards the end. The Hanako people are loyal to Saburo, and if you do the devil ending, would be the ones that take control when Saburo is reborn and Hanako is in second command. Then there's the Hato, dove. Symbolism of dove is recognized far and wide. The symbol also aptly captures the character of a much smaller faction within the company, led by Michiko Arasaka, daughter of the late Kei and niece to Hanako. This liberal wing of the corporation has unified those who seek deeper reforms. Although they currently hold little influence, they enjoy growing support and popularity among the politicians and media personalities. I don't believe Hato is Yornobu's daughter. I think they had like an older brother or sister who may not be alive anymore. Remember some of the stuff I read? Taka is a hawk. As symbolic as the dove is, so too is the hawk. This faction, headed by Yornobu Osaka, often prefers to take most direct and uncompromising solutions. Both stubborn and temperamental, he resembles Saburo, which has given him wide support among the more militant-minded Arasaka Corp elite. However, his more pro-Western inclinations and ideas that are innovative as they are controversial have weakened his support from the board's loyal traditionalists. Yes, I'm petting you. You have to deal with the fact that I'm petting you while talking. You can learn more about Arasaka family genealogy from the 8th book in the series 2 Centuries in the Clover's Shadow, available in stores soon. Anything else on this? Any bodies on this? I don't think so.
I've got this. Who's watching?
Why can't I hit?
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Shrink into my heart.
Someone in there? Security! Open up!
Of course.
Are y'all just gonna stand there and take it? What the hell's going on with these guys? AI. I always forget I have this at this point. Okay, anything in here we needed to deal with? We got some money over here. They're rolling the banks. Something in here. Case with food. Oh, that was a drink. Darn it. Oh, well, now we're drunk. Partially. I read that one a couple times now. There is an unaccessible door. We're gonna assume it's a restroom or a closet. Cool. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of shit over here I've never even paid attention to before. Oh, short shorts. And then info. One over here as well.
Hey, got a shard with security clearance.
And some drugs.
Attention. Code red has been
Can't access that. This we've been in. Have we been in there? I don't think we've been in there. Nothing really over here, is there? Oh, there's a door right there. Okay, let's go to. Oh, wait, no, there is something there. He also has a weapon I want. What's that? I will replace this. But he had it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Same exact thing. And of course, they'd have it all over their thing. Anything on his computers? Nope. Okay, let's go let Jackie go downstairs.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
I am afraid that it's not.
Think all this is funny?
Yeah, I do.
Your liver could be fucked.
Had it coming. But she'll be. We'll get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung fucking ho.
Don't take rolling.
Whoops, wrong thing.
Enemy contact!
Hold your head up. Okay, that's it. Time to act like I'm.
Who's ready to party?
Okay, let's grab some stuff from our dead compatriots here. Compatriots, what you got? There. Some components. I grab everybody else's stuff already? I guess so. There's 2 shards down here we can check. Again, another Compagnie Plaza one. Don't think we can exit through here, right? Yeah, this is gonna have to, like, something in the way. Force sealed? Oh, we're gonna know. Academy one again.
I know we were.
You're a little late there. Come on. Jackie, ask the handler, dude. It's already 2 hours and 8 minutes. We got an hour left.
I'm leaking a little. Come on out. You're in trouble. I advise that you
Oh, I should have checked around the parking lot. I didn't even think about that. Oh well.
Problem, you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet.
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock now.
¡Ay, mis huevos!
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on it.
Leave it to me!
Oh, I can't change weapons.
I can't just give up!
I take out the big one really fast?
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
Nice work there, Dell.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
We got some stuff here. So we got Headhunter decreases our visibility for no reason. Increasing capacity and health for Solo, and Engineer we increase our armor.
Sweet did.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Then step on it!
I am doing what I can.
You've got to hold tight, Jackie, you hear me?
I've never chosen that one, so when they see it.
Of course.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now. Hear me, Jack?
We're gonna be rich, Mia.
Mia.
I can feel it.
No, Jackie, we're gonna be rich. You and me.
Biochip.
If only he had left it in, he would have been Johnny Silverhand.
For me.
Just literally seconds between him handing over the biochip and dying. And he could have been reawoken by Johnny Silverhand. He would have just like popped awake in this car. Or wherever we sent him to.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
Yo, mama, now we're gonna do the
What?
funeral
The
because
Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
He'd want to be with his family.
that doesn't allow us to sit with him at the end, but it gives us a reason to check around some of his stuff. We can choose one or the other.
I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
I'm probably doing that. I cannot run. Am I overboard? Why can't I run? Can't jump either. I'm stuck in walking, but okay. Okay, first things first. Inventory our usual weapons up. 2 light machine guns, one I have, and the one here. It looks like the one I have in my pocket is better. Both M2067s. Everything's the same. Why is this one slightly higher damage? Huh. Oh, gee. No idea. Okay, for shotguns, we definitely want the best shotgun, which we may have actually. The best damage, at least. Damage on this is actually up. So, and this one actually knocks them down too. Oh, 1.8, 144. No, that is the best as far as damage goes. This one says it's up, but really doesn't do anything other than reload speed, which makes no sense why they'd count that as better. And then for pistol, we may have the best one currently. If we can get a muzzle brake, that'd be awesome. You know. It takes down the crit chances, but ricochet chance and bonus ricochet damage goes up. And it's curved. Okay. We are set. Oh wait, we want to just sell the rest. Huh. The inside my head noise has gone away. That's weird. Their pistol. Damage goes down on the chaos though. Kongu was better. I'll keep all the iconic stuff. Let's go take a look at the story, shall we? Just a basic blade. The Yado is more than a martial art. It is a demand of razor-sharp concentration, an awareness of the here and now, conscious action that finds its expression in a lightning-quick technique of sword drawing. With this katana forged in the first half of the 20th century, formerly owned by Saburo Arasaka, no opponent will take you by surprise, and if they manage, they'll regret it. And then this one says, Shurtsuku is a term for traditional Japanese martial arts that involve throwing small, sharp weapons. While it used to be a specialty of the samurai, the practice has become more egalitarian in recent history. That said, today's street samurai could only dream of wielding a weapon to match Saburo Arasaka's Kaiken. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the other iconics real quick. Kongu. The iron packed by Yornobu Arasaka is during his troubled youth. As beautiful as it is deadly, so something when he was Steel Dragon. And Chaos. A weapon that's easy to fall in love with, but difficult to trust. I think, yeah, I found it from a Maelstrommer. They look like very similar pistols, but I don't know. One's a tiered, one's a Kongu, and one's a... No, Kongu's the name. Pistol, pistol. Doesn't say what the kind of pistols they are. And then my poor one. The thing looks like it was cobbled together by some conk brink DIY, but it shoots like a dream. We'll check out clothing after these scenes. We have to get through the scenes still. It is 2:17. I expect this to take forever because it usually does. So we'll do what we can here, and then we should check out this area because I mean we come back once in a while. What's her name survived, so we might come back to her. In this room. This is where we made what's her name, I'm assuming? I'm assuming.
To one thing alone, his work. Following the death of his father, Sasai Arasaka.
They're holding some burrow stuff. I wonder if they're doing it knowing he's dead or if he's not known to be dead yet.
Corporate giant. It was in 1990 when Arasaka Corp first emerged on the
Avian Extermination Act. The AEA was adopted by Night City Council on May 4th, 2063. Purpose: the face of increasingly frequent and deadly zoonotic diseases outbreaks. The City Council decided the most effective method for reducing the risk of infection among residents is the immediate extermination of all avian life within 18 miles of the city limits. The extermination process began on May 7th, 2063, once the call and selection of tenders for the contract have been completed. So that's why you don't see birds in the city.
It rose to number 2 in the rankings. At the most trying time in our history, Saburo Arasaka provided thousands of Americans with reliable work
that
helped us regain a sense of our former prosperity. For that, we borrowed on a debt of gratitude.
Yay, ice. Just for the hell of it. Juice, might as well go my death drunk, or at least drink it. There's another one down here. Need a card. This is free. Need a card to open it, huh? Interesting. And there's a body dumpster down here. What the heck? This one lost $12. go up that there, but no, there's a gate. Ooh. Okay. I think we're done here. There's only one accessible room here by the looks of it. There's this at the end though. From Night City.
Bumby.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Tone, you best watch it.
Bled out in the back seat. Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And the relic?
No such luck.
It's mine, you have it.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news.
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess! Let's start with your prep work! You had no idea
I don't...
Sorry, we're skipping that just so I can read this. I've never read this before. Storm on the Mare Crysium. By now we're all avid viewers of the reality show that is orbital politics. Except this is real life, and what happens up there could have real consequences for all of us down here. Recently everyone's been talking about the attack on the Ursula Queraria, resulting in the complete loss of life in the lower half of her body. The media has been endlessly replaying remarks made by Queraria's younger brother, Wagner, while also discussing the latest outfits worn by your Iode to the official press conference, where she denied rumors that Queraria's family had any hand in her accident. I don't know about all of you, but with each passing day, the saying, what happens in orbit stays in orbit, is starting to sound like dangerously wishful thinking.
You have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us!
No shit! Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you! Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Thinking you go pick up.
Alright then.
If we just stayed out, he would have been talking about his transport.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking kill you!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Of course you did. You're a fixer. Fixers don't get down in the heat of things most of the time. Rope being inspection. Because she was born in the heat of things before she was a fixer. Okay, we have about 30 minutes left on our stream today, so we're going to try and get through this as fast as possible. We won't finish till the end of this intro area. Now we're stuck in Johnny's head. Once we wake up, if it's been about 3 hours, we'll head out. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, but let's finish this up.
Hey.
You alright?
Never been better.
Sure don't look it.
I can't... Hey, we're chill!
There was some talk about Johnny being partially cyber psycho because of his arm. But again, Cyber Psycho is kind of iffy. It's about over-chroming along with more the underlying issues of cyberpathy. I don't remember who all these people are. Again, there's a good chance this didn't happen.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye.
It could be a mixture of two different scenes where he interrupted a like, where did that guitar come out of? Didn't have that when he walked in. Also,
money's money, can't fuck around with it.
According to the canon lore, for the riot, the original one we see later, for the earlier riot, Arasaka assault, he had to get the band together, which means the band wasn't together. And this is several years later. Carrie might be running his solo career, but I believe that was some of Johnny's other bands. So there's a good chance that this little setup here, and what he says to Carrie, is complete fabrication on Johnny's part. I don't think Arasaka would have added this, because I don't know why Arasaka would have added this. So this is probably just complete fabrication on Johnny's part. Probably part of his memories. People that like to lie to make themselves look cooler have become part of his memories in his engram, how he remembers himself. This is also accepted by the fact that we can choose things to do here in the past, which shouldn't be doable if it was set history, which means we can alter Johnny's confused, made-up bullshit memories.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Also, why would Militech, who is behind this whole thing, land their Militech helicopter outside of this, which didn't happen in the actual canon thing? They get picked up together along with Blackhand, which is completely missing from this part. So this is more like a dream sequence almost.
I want it today. Johnny, wait up! Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
This is V reacting here, what V would do.
Want to see me give up? Sounds like something you'd do.
He's affecting Johnny's memories here, I
believe.
believe.
You've always been a fucking pussy, Carrie. Offer you one piece of advice, for old time's sake. Stop being one. Time to bring on the future.
You're late!
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in, or I change my mind.
If you choose the other one, he says it's his off. The hammer, by the way. And that he chooses who's late or not, it's not his off.
Hey, Shaden!
So another misremembrance.
Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Now remember, he isn't part of Blackhand's actual team. There's two teams doing this. This is... looks familiar. What's the hammer at? I wonder if we can find the hammer. But this part actually did sort of happen. I don't know if he actually takes control of the gun and shoots out all the people here in a minute. But at least most of it's the same. That said, it is missing at least one important person. There's, if you remember in the other backstory, there's the news reporter dude, the guy he gets mad at for videotaping Alt after she is deceased, and he should still be part of the team. Likely Johnny's dwelling on him and whatnot, which is why Johnny thinks he's not here.
Out there.
Didn't actually happen.
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
I doubt that's Johnny's idea. It's probably Militech's idea.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
At least I don't think the news reporter here is here. He doesn't go in with us. I believe he should.
Target range acquired.
Make it rain.
Shayton, the shittiest center in the world. Or at least this is how Johnny Fake remembers it. Likely Shayton either finished the job or,
Taking over.
wasn't that bad. Notice how suddenly the gun works a lot better in Johnny's hands. I like the song though. See, this part's very similar, except for it cuts out an entire section
Get the
where
payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming, roll the credits.
Murphy and Johnny are supposed to get hauled out.
Is grass green? Birds fly? Cats eat bats? Rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement.
Also, Johnny's awesomeness and the fact that his gun is so effective is probably part of his missed memory.
Wrote this manifesto?
Which is why when we pick up the gun later, it is not as awesome.
Jesus, Johnny, you've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. They're opening fire. Get ready. Oh!
He's hiding.
He's hiding, he says as I stand up.
Murph? She saw it with dimples, she thought it would care. Pursued the force and home.
Johnny, payload.
Bushido 2, bomb's name is what?
Wrap it up. We got
Yo, mama.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming. Run for it. Shoot the cables.
You see, right here, they either here or before this, they should have gone down to get Alt, but he's completely cut it out of his memory, or Arasoka's cut it out of his memory, so he doesn't know Alt is free. It's up to you to decide if you don't know exactly.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
See, he wants to feed something to the subnet, which did not happen as far as I'm aware.
This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasoka's sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Make a heavy casualty.
I wish you could be the 10 badass with this gun, but likely it's all fabrication.
I'll blow you to pieces. Touchdown.
Oh yeah, I love that door.
Closing in on the access.
Slide in.
I'm not entirely sure why he's supposed to be uploading the subnet here.
Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after
probably
an
somewhat
unidentified
realistic. You probably
terrorist
saw that
organization
at her
released a
womp.
manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebonike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there.
I want to watch the rest of that.
They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Now here's another area of issues. We hear he faces Adam Smasher, and then suddenly it cuts and he's on the roof. Now I'm not sure exactly where it's supposed to happen. I think it happens to the roof because it seems to be the exact same scene, or a very similar scene, not the exact same scene because it's not exactly the same. Very similar scene. I don't think the helicopter spins out and that crashes. I don't remember that being in the canon. But at some point, Johnny is cut in half by fire from Adam Smasher himself.
Shit! That's Adam Smasher! Johnny, run!
Since that was all fabrication, this is probably the real life right
Door
here.
sealed, but it won't hold for long.
Post
Run, Johnny,
getting alt.
like the wind.
I don't know if the helicopter crashes, that might be a thing, but I don't think it is. But either way, this part where he gets shot is... So right there, he should have been shot, and I don't know that happened. And he's actually dying here. Half a person. He should be half a person.
Told
He shot
you,
about what
Johnny
he was supposed
boy.
to.
Told you I'd end you someday.
And I do believe Johnny dies right there. What we see here, I believe, is a falsified happenings by... So there's two ways this could go out. This is all, everything after here is falsified by Arasoka in an attempt to get information from his engram. Or what we know about the end of Johnny is not really the end, and he was actually pulled before the bomb went off. But we don't believe that happened. We have been told that everything that's canon in game is still canon in this. Sorry, canon in board game is still canon by 2077 video game. I think he died. This is all just a illusion created by Arasoka tampering with his engram.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
His hand is okay, by the way.
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Can't even tell if his stomach's hurt, but his arm's not broken anymore. So it's a big clue.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts. Let's see. 적세츠 하나시오스로. Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
In our theory, where he actually died, as he did in supposedly in the board game story, this whole engram upload thing didn't happen. We don't even know if that helmet thing he wears is true or not. It was the other way, where what we know happened in the story isn't the whole story, and he was actually survived and rescued by Arasaka, then this could be true. Remember, this is 50 years ago, so Soul Killer may look different in person. The Soul Killer is usually just an internet program that used to fry netrunners.
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
Even when we use it later, technically, we had to hook in just using our link. But I do believe this is all just an illusion. They can play this over and over again to see if he talks. And they may have got him to talk once, because they do know that Militech made the bomb. Something gave him away. Johnny. Who remembers that dumbass thing, Johnny? Can you imagine if AIs ever got loose and decided to become the weird-ass creepy shit pasta we put on the internet, like Johnny? Thinking they would defeat us, they probably would defeat us that way.
Who are you?
I think we mentioned this before, but they updated it to all the blinking garbage shit. When you open your eyes here, he's gone. System security, cybernetic content, network framework, system loaded. PC part of your brain booted back up. Technically, it's believed at this point you're already an engram, you're already AI. You and Johnny are just mixed up in the AI programming as it takes over your brain. Your brain is now nothing more than a computer with two AIs in it, and it's trying to take one out, place in the other one. Oh, that is a bottle. Some cables. We can't do anything but crawl forward, so yeah.
Heavier than she looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Arasaka様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着く。Quiet. Kuso, ひどい匂いだ。You hear me? I need your help.
don't think we really see these Sokka Ninja things ever again. How do I see a shrink container?
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
You were at Konpeki Plaza.
We must get to Reaper Doc. Quickly!
Did well right
Do not waste time.
Victor will fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
Why not just cut me loose? I'm dead weight to you.
Make the call.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Biggs.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit the vein by mistake, she will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get her inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty! Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family and my employees. That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called this a breach in the Army Accord. Provocation targeted at the NUSA and Militech. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of...
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day.
Nothing really to talk about here, so I guess. You see the fog issues they're having still. That seems to be a constant thing.
V, you in there?
Not really.
My head.
How you feeling?
Fuck. I don't know, Vic. My ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then I promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different. Strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody. Every inch. It was too real. Even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Think you can top the terrorist in my brain?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
Don't believe an ounce of the horseshit coming from your mouth. Know why? Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Whatever's happening to me, there's a logical explanation. Gotta be. You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
I have to die.
Oh, I should have done the long story for you guys.
That what you're saying?
In depth. Oh well, too late.
Prove it.
Dex shot you, right? The bullet damaged your chip slot and your brain. The biochip revived and short-circuited you. Started uploading data into your head. As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
Empty vessel. But I'm right here. All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures,
doing away with the old. From where the shard's sitting, what's left, it's all a tumor that needs to be excised.
Fuck. I remember this thing, saw it on TV. Oh, what was this stupid slogan? Soul something.
Secure your soul.
That's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Can we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way is out of the question. You die immediately.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet.
So just a little notage here. Misty's actually based off a character, I think, from Cyberpunk movie. I think it's Blade Runner. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Blade Runner. I don't know the character's name.
Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will
Her
be
hair
opposite.
shape and her
Speed
dark
things up. Free the
makeup
demon,
is
so to
supposed to be
speak.
very similar.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
Fuck I need pills for. I'd just stick a gun in my mouth. Pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
Gotta lie down.
I don't know how you all get to finish this video off.
Here. Got one more thing for you.
After the whole Johnny Silverhand intro.
Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep?
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly.
Your next can't
As long
turn
as
like
you're
this.
alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
Jack was the best friend I ever had. I'm gonna miss him something awful.
If he was here, He'd tell you to get your ass out of bed in the morning and do what you need to do. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Get my ass on the bed and get attacked by Johnny. Did I break her neck? Because I can't turn left, but I can turn this far right. Hopefully this isn't something that's permanent.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included.
How do we turn like this?
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Where did you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking chip. Rip the thing out myself. I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
How's he doing all this physical stuff with us? Assuming he's just jerking around, throwing things on
I'm like
accident.
mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Gonna kill you!
Do it. What are you waiting for?
Fuck me.
Okay, so warning here, there are gonna be some titties. I have to redress. Oh, what's that? Yep. Okay, first things first, let's explore here. We can go in here and see that we're late on our mail. That's the only important thing. We're supposed to find something to eat. There's something there. New release brain dances. Yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream, but let's read this. What's up, BD Maniacs? Hungry for new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs in the market. Foreign body is the body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if the tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Polar is a solid experimental ride. The fear of disobedient implants have been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope had been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legends alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to mix it up to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from a perspective of a sentient arm. You're the arm, or that you're the person being attacked? Maxwell's Rehab. This breakdown season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez has pushed the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must-live of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was the innovative tour de force for the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush by an Zetatech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though its main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days don't know the ending. What I will say is this. The remake's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make it a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. Okay, is there anything else to look around here? No. Make sure there's something in here I can pick up. Open. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in my stash. Okay, let's get dressed and then we're going to call it back up at ammo. Here's your glorified titty shot. Happy character level. I think we want this one of die, right? Yep. My darling. There you go. Happy birthday. Let's go ahead and get a shirt on. Oh wait, this shirt. And it is going to be likely one of the blues. We have a School Wolf jacket. What happened to our jacket we had? Oh, it was this one. School Wolf jacket. Oh, get out of here. Which is the, that thing. It's okay. Get out of here. This one, not as cool. And this one is actually twice as cool. Let's go ahead and run the red one. Just because we're Cyber Psycho, we stand out, we don't need to sneak around, and this thing has lights on it. There's some paints. Oh, face. Anything on the face? Yes, we want this back on. We actually have 3 good ones for help. One for a hacker, one for aimer. A hat's still this thing. Oh no, it's a bandana. Nah. I like your hair. Undershirt we're going to ignore. We're going to do the undershorts, I think. So we absolutely have to. So we can do yornobu slacks. Boy, those are a statement. Do my gold slacks or short shorts? I said we would go skirts. Wait, does yornobu have a... Did we get yornobu shirt? I thought we had yornobu shirt. Maybe not. Looks like the pink one. That one's okay. I say we stick with this one for now. Get these 2 things on. Depends on which they haven't upgraded. They do. Yornobus is an upgrade in fanciness, but not as cool. And honestly, going for style over substance. We'll go with these two for right now. Shoes, we will go the boots some more. Bigger boots with seals on it. Or this one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit that for now. Nothing really hits. Why do we have this pistol? We should have our shotgun. What's this pistol? I like it simply that. Arasoka. Oh, this is the one, what's his name, handed us. Okay. Okay, we are done for the day, and that is going to be our live talking more
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Looters will be shot. I thought it said lovers are hot. Wow, that's way different. Okay, so we're going to head and get to a quiet area in our area over here. I don't know if you guys even hear this, but I gotta turn it off. Can I not turn it off? Okay, apparently I can't turn that off. This is going to be the end of our stream today and the last regular stream of Cyberpunk. We will come back eventually, once in a while, when I feel like it, when we have time. I'm not busy, but today was my before last day of regular streaming. Tomorrow is my last day of regular streaming. It will be Fortnite for the turnover. The next stream after that is planned. It'll happen on December 2nd, which is a Sunday about 12 p.m. As long as nothing important or emergency comes up, that'll be the day. Other than that, if I don't see y'all tomorrow, I wish y'all luck, chooms. I hope to see y'all for the event, and I hope y'all have a good life. Wish me luck on my new job. Peace out, guys. I guess I'll see y'all later.